What's up? Just smells so good, nation. I'm your host, Roosevelt, and I want to ask you a question. And because I want to make sure I do these videos that helps help you achieve a certain goal that you want. And many of you are who may be saying, I just want to know about the fragrance only. I don't want to know anything about business and how to make money from it. And I get that. But here's the thing. I cannot believe what the critics are saying. So on your comment level, please tell me if I'm doing something wrong. I cannot believe nobody don't want to make money from what they use, their services, the fragrance that they use. I cannot believe that. No matter what the critics are saying to me, I cannot believe that, because I believe if you did your research, if you have empty pockets, if you are trying to suffer just to put gas in your car, are you afraid of this inflation? What they say about the fluctuation of money? I cannot believe that you don't want to protect yourself and make more money. I cannot believe that. So on your comment level, please put down if I'm doing too much, or is this something you want to hear or continue to hear? Because if not, we have another channel that's about to be embraced for all this information that can help you. But I myself can't believe it, because I've been in the fragrance business for more than 20 years. And the fragrance business have done a lot of stuff for me. Paid for cars. I got to go pick up my daughter. She's in private school. My son been in private school. Pay for trips, vacation, gym membership. I'm in the gym, y'all. Doctors visits, co-pays, and so forth. And if I did not have that type of business, I would have to have a job that sustained me, to have flexibility, to make more money, to pay for all these things and more. So when people tell me, and some people have, that they just want to learn about the fragrance business, that means they have the money to listen, right? Just about fragrances. But there are channels there that can help them with that. And so be kind and don't put bad comments, and just go over there and learn from those people who do that. But the ones who seeking for more information, even though the fragrance to sell to someone like you, they need to know how to get started. They need to know who the manufacturers are. They need to know what books to read to help them get started. They need more. And if that's you, I am your guy. I am your guy to help you get more, learn more, how to buy this kind of building, just a office building, and still make money from it. You don't need a big retail. How to do the flea market and make a profit off the flea market. And then you start how to shop other clientele. You needed more. If that's you, I'm your guy. Now let's get started. I'm gonna do a few fragrance reviews that I think that you could be interested in, and that sells very well for us. Paris Hilton South Beach Woman Type. Now, anything that Paris Hilton sells, I had her very first fragrance, Paris Hilton. Man, Paris put out some real nice fragrances. But she had put too much out there one time and brought the price of her fragrance down. And she's still hot in her fragrances. And her fragrances sell for at Walmart, Walgreens, Target, the spray itself, low end for about $12, and I said as high as $25. But that does not stop me from selling Paris Hilton. because the spray, even though she's got a good fragrance, the spray is so water, alcohol concentrated that it doesn't linger. It doesn't stay on you for 4 hours. It's just like a body mist of some form. So it's not one of those fragrances that most women will enjoy unless they go on to bed. But the fragrance is awesome. I like it. It's okay. Another fragrance that I think you should get for men. This is Orange Pacific Blend. Orange Pacific Blend for men. I used to wear Orange Pacific years ago, and my father was like, man, what is all these people on the back of this shirt? It was a tight shirt. It was pink. It was a pink shirt. It was fire. I got that shirt for about $10. And my dad drugged me about that shirt, man. It had all kind of stuff, like in the beach. And it is Orange Pacific, been around for a while. And if you have Orange Pacific, you added more value to your table. And with that said, when people don't know what you bringing value to, right, you can increase that price of that fragrance and make more money than the person who's selling Dior, Gucci Guilty, Creed, Tom Ford, or some other. You increasing the value because people don't know, and it's a few people who just don't want to smell like everyone else. They just don't want to smell like everyone else. Pitbull, Miami. Now, Pitbull, people love Pitbull. Some people are afraid of Pitbulls. But Pitbull is a singer, rapper, international known, and he basically commonly lives in Miami. But that fragrance that he sells, whew, it's tight now. It's clean. It's very bluish, ocean, acidic. I wouldn't call it's like in the clear fragrance, but it's kind of brute, similar. But it's a sale. And if anybody know Espanol, Spanish people who know about the dinero, they're gonna buy Pitbull because they want to represent Pitbull for their culture. And you're not making this happening for them because you looking at the popular sense when you should have a few cents that always pop for your table. A category of those fragrances popular, a category of fragrance that people don't know, a category for fragrance that deals with Arabs, and then you got category of fragrance that deal with mystics, people who like mystic, like Dragon Blood, and Dragon Blood is one of them, opiums and frankincense and so forth. They like that kind of stuff. And you don't have to spend a lot of money to do that, to get them like that, you know. And if you're wasting your time trying to figure out how to get a client, and you still here, that's the ways you do it. I got a video coming out, being a pro and being a professional at the same time. Now, Taylor Swift got a fragrance called Run the Stroke. You know how many Taylor Swift fans it is in the world? Taylor Swift? Good grief. She got about 2 million hardcore fans that are going to Taylor Swift. I met this the other day. Was it yesterday? The other day? I met a woman who said, I'm taking a vacation to go to Taylor Swift concert. I said, what? Rad! I don't even know that actually means, but it's funny that I have Taylor Swift fragrance. That's an opportunity to sell to a Taylor Swift fan, and I'm going to sell it to him. That's not no missed opportunity. That's an opportunity. So, because she's a Taylor Swift fan, and she know 5 other Taylor Swift fans, she know her friends know 50 other Taylor Swift fans, and that is more money, more money, more money, more money. Now, they might not be equally known by the fragrance oil, but that's when I introduced them to the new fragrance oil. I introduced them to that, and then they become fans of mine. That's a bank. See, listen. The reason why you're not making money, because you're not listening. And the reason why you don't make money, you don't talk about your business. Your business is like, I don't want to talk about my business. Well, it won't be no business that make money if you don't talk about your business. You'll always be broke trying to go to the job, trying to figure out how to take care of your business, your bills. From light years, you could be awesome in that category. Another fragrance that's frequently hot, and I saw a bunch of it, but I had to figure out one way to sell a higher end fragrance. Supreme Oud by Polo. Look that up. I'm gonna look it up for you while I'm doing this video. And this sounds pretty good. Supreme Oud. It sells for about, it's a high-end fragrance. That's what I want. I don't want to just sell only Polo Blue, even though I have it. Supreme Oud. I don't want to sell Supreme Oud. Oh, that's not Supreme Court. I had to put on my glasses, y'all. I'm at the Supreme Court. I probably know by now, actually. Okay, hold on. What's up? Supreme. Yeah. I had to go back home. I had to put my glasses on. All right. Supreme Oud sell about $83. I see the highest one at $180 on eBay. Now, believe it or not, Ralph Lauren has the biggest fans in the fragrance game. Bigger than Tom Ford, bigger than Versace, but bigger than Yves Saint Laurent, bigger than Dior, bigger than everyone. Everyone basically knows about Polo. Every young person are introduced to Polo. They wear their clothes, they wear their jeans, they wear their shirt. I wear Polo. Polo is that class scent. And I like Ralph Lauren because he's born in my birth month. Yeah, and you know, I was support my birth month. Yeah. I like Polo. So, and I'm gonna give you one more fragrance that I'm always have to write some stuff down because I want y'all to get it going on, making money. Stella McCarthy, she got a fragrance called Pop. It's nice. It's called Pop, and she is McCarthy of the Beatles, Paul McCarthy, daughter. She's a very popular designer, clothes designer, and she got a fragrance called Stella McCarthy Pop. I'm gonna look this up for you because guess what? I'm trying to help you, and I know some of y'all want to be in business. Stella McCarthy. This could be a real expensive business at times. I have to watch what I buy at all times. I really do. I have to watch because this business could be very expensive. And if you're not selling, now Stella is high. Stella at $352, baby. She at $352. Now her cheapest Pop sell for about $25. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Very sorry. Very sorry. Very sorry. But please excuse me. These allergies are really going crazy lately. And especially right now. The weather changes so frequently. Now, her fragrance Charming sells for about $92. Then she got one Stella McCarthy. I think this is a limited edition. Stella McCarthy, 3.4 ounces. Still, I don't know why eBay riding so high. $352.99. Why is that so high? That is really high. Why is that so high? Okay. That is really high. That's high. Ooh. Oh, man. Ooh. She got some high fragrance. It's called Stella. $350. Now, if you willing to pay that, baby, you're looking at Stella at another high. But she got some low end. The pop is by $23. You can make some money off that. Hey guys, I'm gonna have to go. Gotta go pick up my child, pick her up from school, cater to what her needs are, and welcome to the Just Melaleuca Nation. I know some of you want to be in business, so I'm not gonna even doubt myself that these videos that could help you out, right? And you take the time. If you don't buy from me, do the research. I would say research is king. But if you don't know what you're doing, you need help, and you need to know who the manufacturer, or you just want to talk to me for $50 per hour, I can give you some really good pointers how to get started. But this does not attach who the manufacturers are. You have to do your research. Why you're not making money, what to buy, how to increase your price, when the time to increase the price, where to go, and so forth. I can help you with that. So please subscribe, make a comment, share this information, all your friends and family. Hope this helped you out, because I know some of you do want to be a business owner, even though the world telling me, and some critic and analytics telling me that you do not. That would be terrible. Terrible. Peace.